Game 3 looks like it's gonna be Destination because apparently everybody makes Destination as Game 3. Alright. Good. Here we go. Game number 3, AstrO versus Ruarc, 1-1. And in the top position as the yellow Protoss, we do have AstrO. And in the bottom position as the Peach Zerg, I'm just going to make him white, we do have Ruarc. And I don't know what that means. Where did Ruarc place on ladder? Anyway. PBZ on Destination. Now, Ruarc seems to like Lurker Contains. And Lurker Contains are pretty good on Destination. And by pretty good, I mean they're ridiculously good. Of course, due to the 2 narrow bridges outside of your natural. So let's see if he opts for something like that this game. AstrO looks like he's not going to Forge Fast Expand. Or... no, I guess he's just going to send out his... well... he's going to build the pylon pretty late. He's at... that was essentially a 9 pylon. He built that at 150 minerals. I mean, it's not a huge deal, but just, yeah, definitely late. Anyway. Overlord being made. I'll have a sip of water while nothing is happening. Looks like overpull going down. Excuse me. Sorry, I have to take a lot of drinks now because we are currently, I believe, 8.5 hours into the cast. So in order to ensure that I can go the maximum length of time, which, well, we've shown that 12 hours is possible, I have to keep myself nice and hydrated. That's right. And, oh, I'm getting some nice spits off, taking down all the shields and a bit of HP. A Forge going down, so AstrO going to go for the gateway over here, cannon tucked in nicely, and the Nexus over here. And, oh, spawning pool is about to finish, and, oh, the 2 drone attack on the natural. How long can AstrO delay this? Gonna do a bit of drone dancing, or sorry, probe dancing. Drones and probes. Doing some threesome action right here. You cannot unsee. Looks like the probe will get chased away. And there is the hatchery. 1 cannon is down at the front, and probably a Nexus follow-up. Nexus, good. So this is actually going to be flush with the Nexus. The Nexus is going to be part of the block here on the cannon to prevent it from getting attacked by Zerglings. And is going to build a second cannon there in the back. So, we have some Lings moving out, 5 Lings it looks like, 1 left behind to chase the probe. Meanwhile, Ruarc is taking the left side third base. That will allow him to take the mineral only at the back for free if he wants it. And gas going down, so very, very standard stuff so far. Oh man, I'm just listening to this Terran music, it's so epic. Anyway, gateway's down. And, oh, he's gonna run by? No, he will not. Although there is quite a nice wide gap here. So he could certainly do that. And looks like AstrO actually had 3 probes here just in case that happens. The scouting probe is still alive in the main. Any... oh no, he just started mining gas. It's a little bit early for a lair. I'm like hurrying these games up. Like, come on, make a lair. Make a lair already. And he might want to pull a couple more Lings back to deal with this probe. I mean, you know, his Lings... ah, just as I say it. Look at that. Just as I say it, he pulls back all 5 Lings. I don't think he should pull all of them back. Well, I guess he has Overlord spotting if anything comes out. And it's a little bit too early for any serious aggression from Protoss. So I guess pulling back 5 is not a huge deal. Probe being annoying. Oh, no. Oh, wow. Bit of a blunder there by AstrO, but I mean there were more Lings coming in anyway, so it was not long for life. Now there is 1 Zealot coming out, but you see this is what happens. The Overlord isn't actually in position to see it. Both Overlords are a little bit far away. Cybernetics Core is going down, so Ruarc saw this probe moving out, but he did not see the Zealot. And it looks like the Zealot will take a little bit of a roundabout route going down the left side of the map, but it looks like Ruarc, with great game sense here, is going to just send his Zerglings to the third base and intercept the Zealot. He's got 6 Lings, I believe. Looks like only 5 at the moment, but that will be plenty to deal with that Zealot. And looks like, oh, did AstrO see? AstrO might have just poked in, saw the Zerglings, and immediately returning home. He knows he can't do any damage now. Second gas is taken. Do note though that the 2 cannons do not actually cover this cover this assimilator. If Ruarc decides to run in with some Lings, he will be able to attack it from the right side without getting hit. And meanwhile, looks like a Stargate is down for Ruarc and a Citadel. Oopsie daisies. Let's move the overlay. Alright. Anyway, probe is actually still alive here, but Zergling speed is done, so that probe will not be long for life. Juking and jiving! Juking and jiving! Getting taken down. He does see the Spire finish though. And there is the lair finish, and the Spire is at the natural expansion. But at the very least, he knows there's no crazy Hydro Bust incoming or anything like that. Excuse me. Second gateway going down at the front. And otherwise, it looks quite standard from both players. One Corsair is now going out to scout. Actually, I think he should just kill this Overlord. No, he is actually opting to go for a scout. Interesting. I mean, I guess that's playing safe. You know, you maybe want to check if there's any mutas or anything like that. But you know, if I got that probe scout in, I'd just go kill Overlords. I don't know, maybe I got a little bit too much testosterone in me. Too aggressive. Want to go kill Ovies, hunt them down with my spear, and roast them on the fire. You know, actually, roast Overlord might be quite nice. I imagine they taste somewhat like squid because of all the tentacles and stuff. I'm pretty sure like roast Overlord is a delicacy in the Brood War universe. I'm just saying. Have a think about that. Pretty sure they taste like squid. Cannon going down in the main. And +1 looks like it's about to finish his. Did he get leg speed as well? No leg speed. Did he forget leg speed? No. Did he? It's not done, is it? Are these actually speed lots and I just didn't pay attention? It's possible. It is possible. I mean, you know, I think like all my intelligence is bleeding out through my hand. And oh, we have a PP. And we have an un-PP. Are these speed lots? Come on, move, lots, move! Show me if you have speed. Move. Move. Move! Anyway. Ruarc is just doing the standard 5-hatch stuff. He's got 2 Sunkens there at the third already. Might be a bit of an overly safe. And oh, 2 DTs are running out for AstrO. Is he going to follow suit with the rest of his army? He's throwing down some more gateways, doing the the typical AstrO gateway placement. Look at this. He's going to build more gateways in a line, going to build pylons in a line. Look at this. He builds like a grid of pylons. Jesus, it's like AstrO's playing Tron StarCraft or something. He's built the grid here. It actually looks quite nice, to be honest. Anyway. Oh, Scourgy! Scourgy! I think that should survive. Anyway. Oh, he's going to get a few Scourge for free over here. And those are slow zealots. Yes. Oh no, it looks like one of the one of the Scourge did hit, and still no speed. AstrO, like Citadels are apparently AstrO's worst enemy. He doesn't get Citadels. He doesn't get speed. Tisk tisk. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, go watch Gambit Cup, AstrO versus Bakryu. I guess he was under the name GT Kidka? AstrO, how do you actually say that? The shortened version. Anyway, Overlord speed is on the way. 2DT still running around trying to do some damage. I don't think they'll be able to. Actually, well, Overlord speed, they might find an opening. Gonna get a few free links here. Gotta be careful though, not to get too close. Yep, he's gonna back up. And he's actually at 105 supply against 76. which is pretty nice, pretty good. Is there a lurker upgrade on the way? No. Wow, it looks like range actually isn't even done yet. I'm a little bit surprised by that. I don't... Feels like it should be done by now. Anyway, a Robo is going down to defend against lurkers. 6 gateway before Robo. 7 gateway rather. 8 gateway rather. Which means it's perhaps a touch late, but there were no lurkers on the way anyway. I'm pretty sure standard timing should be before 8 gateways. 2 DTs, looks like one of them is going to get taken down. The other guy, nope, he is going to survive. And we do have a probe here at the third base, but going to get denied by a scouting link of Ruarc. AstrO massing up a lot of units. No Dragoons yet, though. Just Zealot, Archon, Templar. He's making more Corsairs. Actually, does he have a significant Corsair fleet? He actually does. No +1 on them, though. And, well, he's going to get a couple of free Overlords here. Going to be quite annoying. And this DT is actually being extremely annoying. It's not got that many kills, but Ruarc is like spending all this effort trying to hunt it down. He's just not successful. So that's unfortunate for him. Meanwhile, looks like Ruarc is going to take his mirror only. And oh no, we're going to get a few more free Overlords. Looks like he does have +1 air carapace though, and with no air weapons from the Corsairs, they're actually going to do a lot less damage. In the meantime, looks like AstrO's third base attempts have been denied, and he's not sending any units to clear out those links. He might just go for a huge timing attack right here. His money's getting a little bit high. Is that +1 weapons or range? That is actually just range. And a lot of Hydras are moving in. AstrO's not quite in position on the other side of the bridge. He's moving across. Storms. Oh my god, everything is clumped. Storm! Going down. Too many Hydras to even split them. And storm on everything, but actually so many Hydralisks, it doesn't even matter. AstrO's army getting demolished here. I can't believe it. Great storms going down. Looks like AstrO didn't even bring all his units though. Maybe a bit of a mistake there. But it seems like he has mined out the back. He will be able to expand to the mineral only. And wow. You know, why dodge storms when you can just not dodge them and still win? Yeah. That's a good strat. Good plan. Meanwhile, the three musketeers have built a pylon. Very good. No nexus though. That's fine. And the mineral only is actually already completed for Ruarc. So +1 range. No, that's actually +2 range on the way. More Hydras being produced. No lurkers just yet. Does it even have lurkers? Where's the den? Nothing's researching. Are there any lurkers? Okay. Every time I say that, every time I'm like, where are the lurkers? I just see a bunch of lurkers. Maybe that means I have really good game sense. So it's going to be 2-0 against 1-0 right now. 2-0 not quite finished for the Zerg, but it looks like AstrO is going to get pushed back into his base. He does have a shuttle. There it is, with 4 Zealots moving out, but he's in danger of getting lurker contained right here. Now he has mined out his back already, so there will be a second exit, but that is still not an ideal position. And it looks like Ruarc actually just going to reposition his army to take out that mineral only, and the army of AstrO is completely out of position here. However, there is a 4 Zealot drop in the main, assisted by several Corsairs. And oh no, gonna get Scourged, but he's going after the spawning pool once again. Hopefully he kills it this time rather than letting it live.